Are humans winning or losing the battle with technology?
I think right now we're still winning, but everything goes in my opinion, in the wrong direction. So I think one day the things will change and we might lose. Uh,
We're addicted to it. Like, I try and go as little time as I can without being on my phone, but I'm addicted to Instagram, I'm addicted to Snapchat, all that stuff, and it makes no sense. It's just so we can share things that we think people care about, but they don't really.
Technology is making humans turn into something strange, like how everyone is. I think it's going to get even worse in years to come, and that's a scary thought.
I mean, we've seen with the rise of Instagram and influencer, there's overlapping what is real life and what is fake, and I think it gets a bit confusing, even for myself at some point.
Oh God, I feel like we are, yeah. I mean, technology's kind of taken over the world at the minute, so I suppose we are really, yeah. I mean, you're filming me right now with this massive, big camera and microphone, and it's just becoming so much more mainstream right now, and it's like second nature to all of us who are growing up in this era, so I suppose we are, yeah.
We build the technology. It's just all about building the technology for humans to be happy, and instead of building the technology to make money, we need to start building the technology to make humans happy and understand how that works together.
Definitely, and I think if we're not careful, technology, the internet and everything else in that cycle will take over.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I don't think anyone's worked out how much damage technology is going to do. Everyone just looks at the positives, but I can definitely see the human race is not built to be integrated with technology like we think it is.
The minds behind the technology that's being created. So there's, for example, I'm completely I don't think we should be building any weapons that can kill more than one person at once.
Are humans in a cosmic battle with technology?
No, I highly doubt it.
Why is that?
Lack of evidence. It's an interesting thought, but really there's little reason to think that we would be in a battle. Partially because the fact that we created technology is enough to assume that technology is not currently battling with us in terms of it needs us to survive, for the moment at least.
Ooh, I think in many ways technology is the death of culture and conversation, which is a shame, and that people should check themselves on that a lot. And although it's inescapable, it's part of our way of life. I think you'd be hard pressed to find anyone who manages to navigate the world without it.
Well, the fact that technology works, the fact that phones do what we want them to do. I hardly see that as a battle. They can be frustrating at times, but I don't see technology trying to fight against us at any point. So, at this point, there's a lack of a battle, I think. We're looking for something where there isn't anything.
But so it's evil and helpful, and I just think I always try and be diligent on sort of making sure I hold proper conversations and have proper relationships with people, and try not to let it control too much of my life. But I mean, I fear for the generation younger than me, Gen X, I think is their title, who've not had the comparison of what life was like prior to smartphones. I feel lucky to have been born in the interim, the in-between of having both, so I know I've got a bit more balance, I think. So I fear for the younger generation in that respect, because they don't know any different, which is a bit sad.
But it's going to put a lot of people out of work. I think in the future they got do your shopping, put it down on one thing, it can read all the barcodes, bingo, and put your money in. So that's going to do away with it. It's just like, I don't know what's going to go on for people for earning a living. And if people ain't earning a living, they're going to think, oh, what the fuck, there's going to be more crime.
Are humans in a cosmic battle with technology?
I'd say yeah. I mean, a lot of technology is good, but a lot of these days we really abuse our technology that we have and stuff, and like don't even think about where it comes from, what it could be used for and stuff. Like I work a lot with VR and stuff, and VR has such a great sort of ability to affect people in a very deep and meaningful way, and then they just go and make shooting games and stuff where you torture people, and it's like using that technology, a lot of the time we're misusing it. So I think, yeah, quite a cosmic battle with it and stuff, because sometimes we create this technology and we don't even think about what it can actually do for us.
Are robots constantly trying to kill humans, and are humans constantly trying to kill robots? There's a conflict.
In real life?
Yeah.
Maybe, why not? It will be funny.